What's up, guys? It's your boys Wookie back with another scary, terrifying, and creepy video from Sir Spooks. We're about to get into his 10 scary videos you should not watch at night. So if you're watching this at night, it's fair game for all spookies to come for you. But grab a chair, grab some popcorn as we get ready to watch his 10 scary videos right here, right now, together. Let's take a look. If you guys are new to my channel, if you guys are returning and have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe right now by hitting that wiper icon down at the bottom right. Hit that bell icon next to it, so when I do post videos like this one, you guys will get that little ring notification that Wookie myself has posted that video. Then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, thank you so very much. We are almost to 29,000 subscribers. We're trying to get to 50K for the giveaway of the MetaQuest 3 bundle. So make sure you guys are subscribing, comment, like, and share. Then also go over to Sir Spooks himself, give him some love by watching his old stuff, watch his new stuff, give him the love that he deserves for putting this video first to enjoy, get scared, and pretty much not watch at night, because half of us want to watch this stuff at night right before bed. So why not? And with that being said, let's get into today's video and see what we're getting ready to experience that we should not be watching at night. Let's take a look. Ah, the music of the Sir Spooks.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 10 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more scary content.
It's free. I
have a goal of reaching 1 million subscribers, so it would mean a lot to me if you could help me get there.
How close is he? He is at 894K, so go over there, give him some love. We're trying to get to 100K, that's my goal. So make sure you guys subscribe on both, because it's free to do, and it's easy to do, and we have a new camera view. Now we have all these different views of me getting into scary reactions. So, that being said, if I can fix this, let's get into it.
Alright, with that said, let's begin.
Let's do it. Number 10.
This first video that comes to us today starts off with a chilling bang. The video in question was posted to TikTok by a user named Monikita Official on January 20th of this year, and is terrifying. At the start of the video, a woman can be seen panicking and moving around, seemingly getting scared of something that's outside.
Why?
The videographer then moves a bit closer to the window and passes the camera to the panicked woman. She films outside, and it's right then and there that we finally see what's scaring the woman so badly. Take a look.
What? Could it be a cat? What the fudge?
Way far
Diablo?
in the distance, a pair of glowing red eyes can be seen staring at the TikTok user, while she continuously screams in panic and fear before the video eventually ends abruptly, leaving us all to wonder what happened to this woman and her family afterward,
I have no idea.
and whether or not she called anyone for help. It's unclear as to what was staring back at this family with those terrifying red eyes, but it's definitely creepy. And I can only hope that she at least called the police to get them to come out there and investigate the area. That is, if the clip isn't a hoax. Let me know what you guys think.
Even though if it's a hoax, I still got chills, so it's doing its job. Puppy!
These next 3 videos are all coming from a TikTok user named Skateboard Chris.
Ooh, I remember this one.
Who seems to be going through quite the ordeal with the paranormal. Each video documents some truly scary things. So let's dive right into the first clip. At the start of the first video, he explains that a day before, he and his—
Do not touch this, okay? Do you see this thing? Do not touch it. I know Hasbro says 5 and up, but do not touch it. Bad juju. You don't know what's coming through that door. Just don't. Hasbro, I know you're probably coming at me right now being like, okay, he's messing with our sales, but this is not something for kids 5 and up, okay? You should not be able to summon a demon 5 and up. Let's get into it.
His cousin pulled out a Ouija board and started messing around with it.
Nope.
Of course, as I'm sure you can imagine, that turned out to be a gigantic mistake. At first, all seems to be okay with Chris, but then things start to pick up from there. Listen to the bizarre noises that soon follow whenever Chris sets up his camera to record.
Okay. Oh. Is it messing with
I
a
heard it,
cross?
but I didn't see it.
It's on the door. The door of the chest. Does the dog notice?
I still hear it.
It's on the cabinet, the china hutch. Right there. It's to the left.
You can hear that, can't you?
You can see it.
I can. Sound like tapping.
It's on the china hutch. It's like a cross. You heard that, right? It said, get out.
Everybody's like, oh, it's the hutch. It's the hutch.
Yep, we're done. Get out. See, it's that tapping on that necklace right there. You see that necklace?
Something that's also quite interesting to note is that one commenter wrote that he heard the words "get out" about 8 seconds after Chris said that he heard tapping noises.
Oh, it's not a crucifix. It's like a little lanyard white thing that was on there.
Listen closely. And obviously, a tripod falls over all by itself at some point. In the second video, Chris explains that he was moseying around the kitchen because he couldn't get to sleep, so he
Moseying?
decided that he would clean some dishes so he could have something to do. But as he's about to find out, he can't even seem to do that in peace.
I probably should do mine. I only got like 6 dishes, but I should probably do them. Do you not know if that happens? It's called dirty water. Shower downstairs was running for I don't know how. The shower?
It's like the second time tonight.
Ooh. Did it turn on again? Yep, it did. You can see it move! Ah!
He also explains that a little bit before this happened, he also heard the shower in his house running downstairs for an unspecified amount of time. Whatever this ghost is, it definitely seems to like water for some odd reason. The third and final video that we'll be looking at today from Skateboard Chris was seemingly filmed very late at night. At the start of the footage, we can see Chris talking to his dogs. He said he had the camera up because he was going to do a live stream, but ultimately decided not to as he was too tired. However, it's not too long later in which something very bizarre happens.
But what do the dogs do? Oh, the chair. Bro, I'm telling you right now, fake or not, there's no way for that. The chair. The dog notices. Wait, no, it doesn't. The chair is on 2 legs. How would you fake that? The dog noticed. Ay, 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 ay. You don't see anything like when it comes to like string or anything like that. So what's up?
The rest of the footage shows Chris trying to figure out what to do, obviously quite scared and worried. To this day, it's unclear as to what exactly Chris is dealing with, but it definitely seems quite serious. Was this really all the result of him and his cousin playing around with that Ouija board? If so, Chris is probably going to regret that decision for the rest of his life.
I regret it for him. You do not touch a Ouija board. Keep the curiosity to yourself. I got chills thinking about it.
This next video was posted to the UFO subreddit by a user known as Crew Chief, and it has been the topic of discussion online for the past few weeks since its initial upload. The upload also provided a statement alongside the video that reads, quote, "First off, I have no idea if this has been posted or debunked already, so my apologies if it has. I stumbled across this video and it said it was posted about 17 hours ago. The video was filmed somewhere in Peru. It is very interesting to say the least. The only thing that makes me wary is the lights on it. Posting to see what you guys think. Given all the crazy claims coming out of that country lately, I figured I'd add to the madness." End quote.
It's like that triangle one that... It's like it's scanning. It's not even a triangle. It's like a half dome look. Oh. What the hell?
Just by watching the video, it definitely seems as though there is a triangular-shaped UFO floating around
Like
in
a
the night
half
sky,
moon.
but then again, it's hard to say for sure what this is. The lights all seem to be legit, and the way it casually hovers around in the air all seem quite characteristic of a UFO, but then again, perhaps this is really something else. As for what exactly, who knows? What do you make of this extremely creepy and weird video? Do you think that this is actual footage of a triangular-shaped UFO hovering around in the sky, or something else entirely?
I really wish that TV show was still on, Fact or Faked, where they actually go in and they try to disprove, or they try to prove that's real or fake, or whatever have you. Because I guarantee that you could probably fake that, where you just have a drone and it's got lights on there and it flashes here and there. But sometimes you can't get it perfect, and I just wish that show still existed. But what do you guys think about number 8? Do you think it's real or do you think it's fake? Tell me in the comments. Excuse me.
This next video comes to us from a TikTok account known as Voided One, and is one of the most unsettling and heart-stopping videos that you will see in quite a long time, guaranteed.
Okay.
A woman named Odette Morales is riding around in the irrigation river channels in their local town to relax and cool off on a hot summer day along with her friends. In the video, we can hear a crowd of fellow riders screaming with joy while riding the smooth but exciting ride. But as you will soon see, this fun boating trip soon turns into an absolute nightmare in broad daylight.
I think this is where they see that there's like something in the water that's chasing her. Right there. They can't tell if it's an entity or a mermaid or whatever have you. Or a person that died in the water. Super creepy though.
Odette's ride through the water is going well when all of a sudden we can see what looks to be a man swimming or floating closer and closer to Odette's boat ride before she eventually ends the video, more than likely so startled by what she just saw that she had to stop filming. It is worth noting that about 5 years prior to this video's upload date, a man allegedly died in this exact same canal as a result of drowning.
Oh boy.
It begs the question, is this the spirit of the man coming back to haunt, or maybe just to warn off other potential riders? It looks like that may be the case.
I think I have that phobia where you don't like the bottom of the water. What is it called? Fear of the water below. It's like athorophobia. Thalassophobia is a specific phobia of deep water. Specific phobias are irrationally fears of specific stimuli that are disproportionate to the actual danger. People that have thalassophobia may have a panic attack when near deep water or can't see the bottom of the water. Well, I have apparently thalassophobia, and apparently I also have megaliophobia. I don't know how you pronounce that, but it's fear of large underwater creatures or objects. I have that too. I can't do it. I'm telling you what. Let's continue.
A TikTok user named Foul Mitten Outdoors posted a video to his account on November 6th, 2023, in which he is seen sitting in the middle of a forest and talking to the camera about a strange noise that he is hearing. He says that he was out in the forest in order to hunt some deer to provide some food for his family.
See, I'm not trying to interrupt you. I do apologize, but you guys said you don't want me to talk during the person's performance. But like sitting in a tree like this, when I went to go, not ghost hunting, deer hunting, the most peaceful time is to watch the sunrise, and you smell the dew and just the fresh air and stuff like that, and then you see the deer and you take your deer. I've gotten my first deer when I was right before I was 20. And the amount of experience of adrenaline that you get when you get that deer early in the morning. I got him right at 8 o'clock. I know this is a paranormal video. I just wanted to share this experience with you, but it just, looking at this reminds me of that nostalgic of taking my first deer that morning. And this is peaceful, but apparently he's going to ruin it with some ghost hunting or ghost noises. So let's take a look.
All was going quite well until he heard the noise in question, which freaked him out quite a bit. And for good reason.
Does it sound like
Have a listen.
Sasquatch?
Hey guys. Well, I'm about a mile from the gifting rock right now. Starting to get dusk. It's about 35 degrees out. And I want you to listen to what I'm listening to out here. I want you to hear this. I'm going to turn the camera around so you can hear a little better.
Okay.
Just a minute.
What the frick is that?
Like I said, I'm quite a long ways away from the gifting rock. So why are we hearing that out here?
What's the gifting rock?
A mile away.
A lot of people in the comments seem to think that this is the horrifying noise of Bigfoot screaming.
Where is he
Sadly,
at?
we never once get to see exactly what is making that terrifyingly shrill sound, but it definitely doesn't sound like any human or animal we know.
Doesn't sound in a pleasant mood.
So what do you guys think? Is it possible that this guy was in the forest with Bigfoot himself? If that's the case, why was Bigfoot making such a horrible noise?
He stubbed his
Was he
toe.
in pain or something else going on? Be sure to let me know all of your theories in the comments below.
He stubbed his toe is what happened. Number 5. What is that?
This next video comes to us from the wildly popular Ghost subreddit and was posted just a few days ago. The video in question shows what appears to be an ordinary forest at night, but in just a few moments, this seemingly innocent video turns into something sinister.
Is it a skinwalker? What is that? What the hell is that? What the hell? Is there 2 of them? Or is that a shadow? That's 2 of them. And something's walking next to it. What is that? There's 2 of them. Now it just got up and is what the? Oh, please don't come at the camera. What the
The
flip?
tree can be seen constantly moving by itself throughout the entire duration of the video. It doesn't appear to be a windy night or anything either. The tree just kind of moves randomly, which is obviously quite jarring. But the real terror of the video is the monkeys in the footage that don't appear to look like ordinary monkeys
I would say they don't
whatsoever.
look like monkeys.
Instead, they look way too humanoid. For instance, check out this part where one of them stands upright and walks in a strange manner.
I mean, monkeys can walk.
So what in the world could
like
these
that.
odd little creatures be? Who knows?
I don't want to know.
This is easily one of the strangest videos that I've come across in quite some time. So I'm curious to hear if you guys can make out what's going on in the footage.
I really can't
And if
tell.
you know what these strange monkey creatures are as well. Be sure to let me know in the comments below.
Number 4.
A user named Trains Lord posted the following clip to the Ghost subreddit. The uploader explains that he and his friend recorded this video a couple of years ago while they were high and never really looked at it afterward. He says that he was randomly scrolling through his photos and videos on his phone very recently and decided that he would finally watch the footage. What he saw terrified him.
Continuum of time.
Was that a face? Right here, right here, right there. To the, at the bottom, right there. Ah!
Did you see it?
Yes.
If you look just carefully enough, at around the 9-second mark, a terrifying figure can be seen peeking at the camera from behind the door.
What is
Who
that?
exactly could this be? Sadly, since the figure is only shown very briefly, it's quite difficult to make any clear features out. Let's just hope that these two friends aren't living in a house with an uninvited guest.
Son of a biscuit. Number 3.
The following piece of footage was recorded on September 6, 2022 at 7:52 p.m.
So last
in Maury
year.
Point, Pacifica, California. The footage in question initially appears to be a beautiful video of the sunset,
That's
but
pretty.
in just a few moments, the video's true unsettling nature is about to be revealed.
Okay. Hello. Look at you. What is that? Does anybody notice it? Oh. Well, it's still there. The hell is it?
Did you see that?
Yes.
A mysterious orb-like object can be seen floating around the sky at random before the video eventually ends.
Could it be a
leaving us all
kite?
to wonder what exactly we just saw. A lot of people theorize that the object in question is none other than a UFO, which definitely seems to be a likely explanation. But if it's not a UFO, then what could this possibly
Could it be a kite with a light on it? Just saying. Just throwing that out there. But it's still kind of creepy.
be? I'm very curious to hear your guys' thoughts on this one, so be sure to let me know your thoughts.
Do it in the comments right now. Number 2.
This Reddit user was at home just trying to use the bathroom in peace when he got a rude awakening from beyond. Take a look at the footage and be sure to turn your volume up.
I got my headset. Puppy.
Hello?
Sound like a woman.
Hello?
That definitely appears to be some sort of voice that says the uploader's name, and it definitely seems as if whoever said the man's name is coming from somewhere very far away, interestingly. The uploader also wrote, quote, "First, sorry for the mess. Second, I don't know how to make the audio clearer or turn my dog's claws on the hard floor down, so if you know how to do that, then that would be amazing. It doesn't sound like my name in the playback footage, but it sounded like my name. It took me a second to register what I heard because my fiancée was still another 20 minutes away from home. I'm 95% sure it wasn't my dogs, as you can see the one react and it doesn't sound like their whines.
Do they have an echo
What
dot?
do you think? End quote.
Like an
If
AI?
you have any theories as to what was going on in this video, please feel free to leave a comment below, because this is quite eerie indeed. I wouldn't want to hear my name called by an unknown entity next time I go to the bathroom.
I can tell you I'd poop a brick. I'd poop a brick.
In this YouTube video posted by a channel known as Rock Line Do Not Cross on June 16th, 2012, a group of friends are driving around late at night in France, just trying to enjoy their night when they see something utterly startling. The footage initially appears to be relatively normal in nature, but that all changes within the blink of an eye. Take a look at the footage and see for yourself.
Okay.
Et alors, super saxo chrono. Super saxo chrono. Oh, le trottoir. Ça marche. Ça, c'est de la puissance. Et on va faire. Eh, mec, c'est quoi ça? Quoi? Où? Quoi? Eh, mec, c'est quoi ça?
It looks like... Oh, it has no head!
Fais demi-tour. Mais t'es malade!
It has no head!
Oh, mais ça se trouve, c'est quelqu'un.
If anybody knows that language, can you translate? Because I don't think it's...
Ça se trouve, c'est quelqu'un. Waouh. C'est quoi ça? Non. Eh, mais elle est psychopathe, la gonzesse.
Yeah, it's not giving us English.
Elle était dans le virage, elle était là. Wow, mais c'est pas...
It's not there anymore.
Ouais, elle est dans le chemin. Vas-y, viens, on va voir. Non, non. Vas-y, viens, on va voir. Vas-y.
As they drive down the road in the middle of the night, they see a woman wearing a white dress
Has no
standing on the
head!
road, which causes them to get extremely scared and they then panic. They then decide to turn the car around a moment later to see if the woman needs help, presumably.
And she's
But
not
when
there.
they turn around, they discover that the woman is no longer there and has seemingly vanished into thin air. Could this be the ghost of a woman who passed away on this very spot? Or was it a hoax? To this day, this odd mystery has not been solved, and it's probably never going to be solved either. Sometimes the most terrifying things happen when we least expect them. And that was 10 scary
Aw, I
videos.
was enjoying this!
I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content.
Do it!
My name is Sir Spooks, and I'll see you all in the next video.
So with that being said, guys, if you guys enjoyed, it's free to do, it's easy to do. Subscribe, comment, like, and share. Just give us some love. What more do you have to what more do you have to lose? Make sure you guys tell me if you guys thought that these were real, fake, fact, fiction, whatever have you. Let me know, and we'll see you guys in the next video. So keep it real, keep it safe, and as always, keep nerding on, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.